Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The team's... It's Lewandowski! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And now they can launch a counter. Thiago. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, surely! Has a hit! It's there! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. And it's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Thiago. Tolisso. Tolisso plays it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Muller. Hefty. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ter Stegen, in the context of the game, he must save it. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Piqué. Vidal. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. It's out for a goal kick. And they've been caught out here. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Pavard. Thiago. Goretzka. Rakitic. Breaks on here. Messi. Has a goal! It's in!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Pavard. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He's in! Now it's Vidal! He has kept it out. What great reactions! Rakitic. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Now it's Muller. Rakitic. Tolisso. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Vidal. Well played, he saw that coming. Tolisso. Hoists it forward. Now it's Goretzka. Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Kimmich. Tolisso gets into some space. Timely intervention. This possibly the last play of the half. Defending of the desperate variety. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. And here's Suarez. It's Messi. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lewandowski. Messi. And here's Suarez. Hoists it high. Goretzka. Schüller. Tolisso.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Longley. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. And here's Suarez.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
It just has to be done.
And here's Coutinho. And here's Muller. Rakitic. And the counter is on. Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. Longley. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Thiago. Gets it back. Vidal. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Messi. And here's Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. Messi hits it! It's off target and by quite a way.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Schuller goes looking. Kimmich, well positioned to make that interception. Griezmann. Tolisso. 75 minutes played. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's picked him out. Griezmann. Boateng drives it forward. Alaba. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi, deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Has a hit! He has done it! Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona making another change here, so we have a double substitution going on here. We have ourselves a real game here.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Coutinho.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Could be a chance here, and he's cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And here's Suarez. And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And Money! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Kimpembe. Paredes. And here's Neymar. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already. Di Maria. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Now goes for goal! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino, timely intervention. Mohamed Salah managed to get it away. Verratti drives it forward. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Firmino. Firmino, and he's there to cut it out. But surely this time, Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Liverpool keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's Salah. Van Dijk. And here's Roberto Firmino. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And here's Mane, and the shot! Bernat. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Mbappe. He's making good use of his strength there. Has a pop! They've scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Bernat. Mohamed Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Cavani. Di Maria. And it's Cavani. Now it's Verratti. Paredes. Now it's Di Maria. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Jordan Henderson. There's the whistle for half-time. Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Paredes. Looking to break out here. Cavani. That's a good shoot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain last themselves into a 3-goal lead. Mbappe. Paredes. Mbappe! Well read, he sorted that out. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Mane. Mane. Marco Verratti.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being...
Hits one! No, he's missed it.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Gomez. Paredes gets it back. Wijnaldum. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. He's gone for it! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Verratti. Bernat. And here's Cavani. Hoists it forward. Keita goes looking. Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Henderson gets into the right position to intercept. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. And here's Wijnaldum. And it's Verratti. Now it's Cavani. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Firmino. Oh, they can break here. Paredes. Thiago Silva. And help's available out wide. Mohamed Salah. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself in.
Gets up to head it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Milner. Gomez. Idrissa Gueye with a good steal, well played. Mbappe. Oh, real danger here. Has a hit. And it's Bernat. And here's Di Maria.
Di Maria really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Cavani. That intervention was very necessary. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gomez. And that is that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Ramsey, Khedira. And here's Higuain. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.